Hi, my name is Hannah Pinter. Behind me are the Walker Park murals in Walker Park in downtown Fayetteville. The mural was a community effort to tell about the history of South Fayetteville. Let's take a closer look at what the mural has to show us. Construction began in 2002 and was headed by Joanne Kaminsky, who is an artist and education artist. Eugene Sargent, also an artist, and Fayetteville High School students, as well as Jefferson Elementary students, combined their efforts to create the mural. It was completed in the fall of 2005, which is 3 years after the mural originally began work. Roberta Fulbright was once considered the best-known woman in Northwest Arkansas. She is shown on the east wall. The mural combines history that dates back to the early 1800s with more current topics, such as the Walker Park skate park that was completed in 2003. Longtime Fayetteville residents decided that a child playing marbles, which is shown on the west wall, and a tractor well represented the rural lifestyle that dominated Fayetteville decades ago. Since many people combined their efforts to complete the Walker Park murals, and there's not one specific artist that painted the entire mural, there are many artistic techniques and formal elements that can be seen throughout the mural. The illusion of depth is seen throughout many aspects of the paintings. For example, in the bottom left corner of the east wall, there is a road that is foreshortened to show its depth and distance. Another way depth is shown in the mural is by nearer objects that overlap farther objects. This can be shown in the bottom right corner of the north wall. You see a woman sitting at a table in the forefront of the image, and behind her are other people that are farther away. The way that she overlaps shows this depth and the space in the picture. Color, which is another formal element utilized in the mural, is very vibrant and intense. Every color in the spectrum is used, which makes the subjects in the mural seem bold and fun. The mural documents the life and times of South Fayetteville and is a biological approach to art. The mural's artists were able to share the history of many prominent Fayetteville leaders through their biographical paintings. One of these leaders was Henry Walker, a farmer and Washington County Sheriff from 1927 to 1932. He is shown on the north wall of the mural, and he and his wife were responsible for donating the Archibald Yell Estate land to the city of Fayetteville. Later, this land donation would become Walker Park. Another Fayetteville citizen whose legacy is depicted in the Walker Park mural is civil rights activist Lodine Defabaugh. Inspired by Martin Luther King Jr., Defabaugh strove to bring equality to the African American citizens of Fayetteville, and she played a prominent role in integrating Fayetteville elementary schools in 1965. Thanks to the mural, Defabaugh is immortalized, and her influence and legacy will live on in the Fayetteville community. In its entirety, the mural shows ties to the early Cubist movement. However, it does have many influences from the Romanticism period of art. The Romantic movement was characterized by a focus on the passage of time and participation in current events. The Walker Park mural is an excellent example of these two romantic characteristics, since the paintings depict the life and stories of South Fayetteville. The Romantic movement is exemplified in the use of landscape throughout the murals. On the upper left portion of the east wall, rolling hills with birds mid-flight are painted. Landscapes are consistently painted on every side of the mural, and it can be inferred that Romantic painters, such as Albert Bierstadt, inspired the mural's artists. Bierstadt's works demonstrate the technique of luminism, or an emphasis on light. In the mural, this technique is seen in the hills on the east wall. The strongest connection between the Romantic movement and the Walker Park mural can be seen when studying folk art. Typically, folk artists were not formally trained, and their painting methods do not reflect classical training. The proportions and dimensions usually appear flat and unnatural. By looking at the bottom right corner of the north wall, viewers can see that the woman sitting at the table has unnatural arms of disproportionate length. An earlier painting that could have influenced the mural is Edward Hicks's The Peaceful Kingdom. His painting is a folk artist's view of the romantic ideal of becoming one with nature. Picasso's early Cubist painting, Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, introduced techniques that strayed from artistic tradition. Les Demoiselles has many vivid colors and multiple vantage points. These techniques are seen in every aspect of the mural. The colors are all bold and eye-catching, and there are multiple vantage points, so viewers are consistently drawn to look at multiple areas of the paintings. The Walker Park mural was a great way to unite the citizens of the present with the patrons of the past. It really shows why Fayetteville is special to the hearts of so many people. I hope you enjoyed the mural as much as I have.